Good morning, students. Today we are going to see about that sequences. Okay, how to see these two pictures. The first one, they have to arrange some apples. How to see that first one? The first row contains one apple, the second row contains two apples, and the third row contains three apples, and the fourth row contains four apples, and the fifth row contains five apples. Therefore, the number of apples in each row, therefore, the number of apples in each row are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. like that. See the next one. They have to given in the steps. Each steps they given the height of the step. The first one 0.5 feet, second one 0.5 feet, third one and fourth one like that. Each one having the same height. So, the total height of the steps are from the base are the first one 0.5 feet. The second one from the base, so we have to add these two means we are getting 1 feet. So the third one 1.5 feet, the fourth one 2 feet, like this, etc. How to see this? We are getting the numbers here like that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Here also we are getting like this 0.5 feet, 1 feet, 1.5 feet and 2 feet like this. These numbers belong category is called sequence. The meaning of sequence is arrangement of numbers or some pattern. So, the sequence is what? Arrangement of numbers or some pattern, that is only called as what is sequence. So, the definition of the sequence is the real valued sequence is a function. The real valued sequence is a function defined on the set of natural numbers and taking real values. Okay, one second, you got to see here. The first one we have to get the numbers from the first row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. The second one also we have to get the height of the steps 0.5 feet, 1 feet, 1.5 feet, 2 feet like this, etc. The numbers belong to the category is called sequences. So, the definition is the real value sequence is a function defined on the set of natural numbers and taking real values. For example, I have to take on the first one. We are getting the number is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, etc. Here, each element of the sequence is called term. Each element of the sequence is called what? Term. The first element of the element in the first position is called first term. The element in the second position is called second term. The element in the third position is called third term. The first position we have to denote as A1. The second one we have to denote as A2. The third one denote as A3. The nth term we have to denote as An. So finally, we have to write the sequence in the form A1, A2, A3, etc. An. This is the form of the sequence A1, A2, A3, etc. Next one, illustration. In short, we have to tell the arrangement of some pattern or the arrangement of numbers are called sequence. The illustration one, they have to given like these numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. The general term we have to written like this. First we have to find the difference. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7. So we have to add plus 2 means we are getting that another number. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7. So we can write in the general term An equal to, the difference is we have to add with the 2. So we have to write 2n minus 1. Here n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, etc. How to substitute this here? N means 1 means 2 into 1, 2 minus 1 we are getting the first term. Substitute 2 means 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. So we are getting the second term. Next you have to substitute 3 means 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 1 is 5. So we are getting that third term. So they have to given the arrangement of numbers. We can write the general term An equal to 2n minus 1. Here n is the natural numbers. The second illustration, they have to given like that. The number 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, etc. This is they have to given the another sequence. This sequence we have to write in the general term. The general term of the given sequence An equal to, you have to see the numerator. Numerator 1 is constant. So you have to write as it is 1. The denominator you have to see here. First number is 2, second number is 3, third number is 4, the fourth number is what? 5. We have to add with number 1. Here also number 1 means we are getting that the denominator. So we have to write here 1 plus n plus 1. Here also n equal to the natural numbers 1, 2, 5, etc. I have to substitute here. 1 means 1 by 2, second 2 means 1 by 3, third means 1 by 4, like this we are getting. So the general term we are getting like that. Next one, the number of elements in the sequence is called a finite sequence. The number of elements in the sequence is called a finite sequence. The number of elements in the sequence is infinite, then it is called infinite sequence. Okay, once again, the number of elements in the sequence is infinite, that is called a finite sequence. The number of elements in the sequence is infinite, then it is called a infinite sequence. Okay, next another one. We can write the sequence in the form of function also. So, a sequence can be considered as a function also. Now, I have to take like this. The first set n, the second set the real numbers. Natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, etc. The natural numbers A1, A2, A3, etc. So, 1 to A we have to mapping, draw the mapping, 3 to 3 like this, the function. So, a sequence can be considered as defined on the set of natural numbers n. A sequence is a function f such that natural numbers to real number, where R is the set of real numbers. The sequence is of the form. The sequence form already we know that A1, A2, A3, etc. An. We can write in the function A1, A2, A3 etc. It is equal to f of k. F of k equal to what? AK. Here k equal to the natural numbers 1, 2, 3 like that etc. Okay. So, we have to see about the definitions of the functions. Okay. Next one, we are going to see that exercise. Exercise 2.4. The first one, find the next three terms of the following sequence. Find the next three terms of the following sequence. The first subdivision they have given 8, 24, 72. Okay. Solution you have to start to write. Given sequence is eight, 24, 72, etc. They have to given here already 3 elements. Again we want to write that 3 elements. Find the next 3 terms. After 72 what will come? Like that we have to find out here. Okay. Here we have to think it and bring the answer. Then only we have to get the answer. They have to given is what? 8, 24, 72. First you have to find the difference. The difference between 8 and 24. It may be, it will add or subtract or divide or multiply, anything. So we have to see here the first number is small number, the second number is 24. That is big number. We have to add or we have to multiply means only we are getting that greater number. So I am going to here multiply by 3. 8 3s are what here? 8 3s are 24. Again what here? 24 into 3s are what? 72. So the next number also we have to multiply by 3 means we are getting the next number. So the given equation is sequence is multiply 3 for every number. So we have to write the reason also here. Each number is multiplied by 3. So the last number is what is 72. 72 you have to multiply by 3 means we are getting the number is 216. Now next 216 you have to multiply by 3 means we are getting that 648. 648 we have to multiply by 3 means we are getting the number is like this. The question they asked to find the next 3 numbers only. They have to given up to 72. We are getting that again 3 numbers. Therefore, the next 3 terms in the sequence are 216, 648, 1944. That's all. Each and every sum you have to take and write the answer like that. Next the second one. The second sum they have given 5, 1, minus 3. 5, 1, minus 3. The same sentence you have to write like this. The given sequence is, put solution. Given sequence is 5 comma 1 comma minus 3. What to see here? Again I am telling how to think it and bring the answer. Then only we have to bring the correct answer. The first number is 5, the second number is what here? 1. This is greater number, this is small number. We have to subtract the number only, we are getting the number. The difference is what here? 5 minus 4 means only we are getting the answer is 1. Here 1, then we are getting that negative number. Here also we have to subtract the minus 4 means we are getting the number is minus 3. So again we have to need another number means again we have to subtract minus 4. So you have to write the reason also here. Each number is subtracted by subtracted by 4. So the last number is what? Minus 3. Minus 3 subtracting means minus 4. So we are getting the answer is minus 7. Next to minus 7, again we are subtracting minus 4 means we are getting the answer is minus 11. Next to minus 11, minus 4 means we are getting the answer is minus 15. So now we have to get this number, 3 numbers minus 15. Therefore, the next 3 terms of the equation, the given sequence, the next 3 terms in the sequence are, they have to given 5, 1, minus 3. Again we have to found these next 3 terms. So that is minus 7, minus 11, minus 15. Okay, that's our second one. Next you have to see the third one. Third one they have to given third sum 1 by 4, 2 by 9, comma 3 by 16. 1 by 4, 2 by 9 and 3 by 16. We have to find out another 3 terms. Here also got to see here. They have to given the fraction means first we have to consider the numerator, then we have to consider the denominator. First you have to write given sequence is 1 by 4, 2 by 9, 3 by 16, etc. I have to see here. The numerator fully coming what numbers? Natural numbers. The denominator is coming what? The next numerator is what? 2. We have to do the square means we are getting that what? 4. 3 means we are getting the square is what? 9. So the next number will be coming 4. 4 square is 16. Like that we have to find the answer. So you have to write like this. There is a reason. Each number is each number in numerator is increased. The given is 1 by 4, 2 by 9 and 3 by 16. We have to add with plus 1. Here also add with plus 1. So increased by 1. And all numbers in denominator are consecutive square numbers. the each number in numerator is increased by 1, but the denominator is consecutive square number, means the second number is what, 2. So we can write this is what, 2 square. Second number is what, third. So this we can write 3 square. So here coming what, 4 square. So it will coming here 4, 4 by another number is what, 5. So 4 by 25 like that. So you have to write it here. Therefore, the number, next number is what here, 4. The square number is what, 25. Next one what, 5. 5 by 36. The next number is what, 6. The another number is what, 7. So 7 square is what, 49. They also find 3 numbers only. So these are the number. Therefore, the next 3 terms in the sequence are 4 by 25, 5 by 36 and 6 by 49. That's all. The first Roman over. Next we have to find out the second sum. See the second sum. Find the first 4 terms of the sequence whose nth terms are given by. The second sum they have to given that nth term. We have to find out the first 4 terms. The first one given an equal to n cube minus 2. An equal to n cube minus 2. They have to given that the nth term. We have to find out the first 4 terms. First 4 terms means already we saw in the definition, n is what numbers is set of natural numbers. So we have to start from n equal to 1, 2, 3 like that, means we are getting that the first 4 numbers. So put when n equal to 1. So n equal to 1 means what will come? A1. A1 equal to 1 cube minus 2. 1 cube minus 2 means what? 1 minus 2. So that is minus 1. Second one, when n equal to 2. So A2 equal to 2 cube minus 2. 2 cube is 8. 8 minus 2 equal to 6. Next, when n equal to 3. So A3 equal to 3 cube minus 2. 3 cube means 27 minus 2 equal to 25. When n equal to 4, so A4 equal to 4 cube minus 2. 4 cube is what? 64 minus 2 equal to 62. They also find 4 terms only. So now we got it 4 terms. So you have to take and write the answer. Therefore, the first one we have to saw that in the next 3 terms. The second one they asked to find the first 4 terms. So you have to write like that. The first 4 terms are minus 1, 6, 25 and 62. This is the first subdivision. The second one, the second sum, an equal to minus 1 whole power n plus 1, then n into n plus 1. Minus 1 whole power n plus 1, then into n plus 1. This is the second sum. They also find out the first 4 terms. they given the nth term. The same procedure you have to follow here, same method. When n equal to 1, solution given sequence is an equal to minus 1 whole power n plus 1 into n plus 1. an means this is nth term. They also find 4 terms. When n equal to 1, so an means what? a1 equal to minus 1 whole power n means 1. So minus 1 means 1 plus 1 2. n is what here 1. So 1 into then 1 plus 1 2. So the answer is minus 1 whole square what? Plus 1. 1 into 1 1. 1 into 2 2. So the first number is 2. Next when equal to 2, when n equal to 2, a2 equal to minus 1, 2 plus 1 3, then 2 into 2 plus 1 3. So the answer is minus 6 because minus 1 whole cube minus 1. When n equal to 3, a3 equal to minus 1, 3 plus 1 4, then 3 into 3 plus 1 4. Minus 1 power whole power 4 means that is we are getting that plus 1. So the answer is 12. Next one, when n equal to 4, a4 equal to minus 1, 4 plus 1 5, then 4 into 4 plus 1 5. 4 5s are 20. So minus 1 power 5 minus 5 minus 1. So minus 20. Therefore, the first four terms are, the first four term is what? First one 2, second one minus 6, next one 12, next minus 20. Now we have to get the first four terms. The second sum also over. Next third one, an equal to 2n square minus 6. They have to given the nth term, an equal to 2n square minus 6. Solution, the given sequence is an equal to 2n square minus 6. So we need the first four terms. Instead of n, we have to substitute 1, 2, 3 like that. So when n equal to 1, an is what here? N equal to 1 means a1. So 2 into 1 square minus 6. 1 squared is what? 1. So 2 into 1, 2. So 2 minus 6 is what here? Minus 4. When n equal to 2, a2 equal to 2 into 2 square minus 6. 2 squared what? 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 6 is what? 2. Next one, when n equal to 3, a3 equal to 2 into 3 square minus 6. 3 square 9, 9 2s are 18. 18 minus 6 equal to 12. When n equal to 4, a4 equal to 2 into 4 square minus 6. 4 square is 16. 16 2s are 32. 32 minus 6 equal to 26. Now we have to got it 4 numbers. That's all answer. Therefore, the first therefore the first 4 terms are -4, 2, 12 and 26. That's all. The second subdivision, we have to find the first 4 terms. The third one, find the nth term of the following sequence. Find the nth term of the following sequence. Here also they have to given some subdivision. The first one, they have to given 2, 5, 10, 17. 2, 5, 10, 17. They have to given one sequence. From the sequence, we have to find out the nth term. The second one, they have to given the nth term. We have to find out the first 4 terms. The third one, they have to given that the sequence. We have to find out the nth term. Right here. Given sequence is 2, 5, 10, 17, etc. Okay. In this sum, the first one like that, here also we have to think it and bring the answer. The difference will be maybe we have to add with the 2 numbers or subtracting or multiplying, squaring any numbers. How to see here? Here suppose we have to add means 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 3 what here? 8. But here they have to given what? 10. Subtraction also we are not getting this result. So, this number is they have to given like that. What like that? They have to squaring the natural numbers and add with 1. So, 1 square plus 1 the first term. The second term is what? Second square number is what? Second natural number is what? 2. So, 2 square plus 1. The another number is what? 3. 3 square plus 1. Next one 4. 4 square plus 1. Like that. What to see here? 1 square is 1. 1 plus 1 2. 2 square 4. 4 plus 1 5. 3 square 9. 9 plus 1 10. 4 square 16. 60 plus 1 17. So, the given equation we have to split the number like that. Therefore, they also find the nth term. Therefore, the nth term of the sequence is nth term means we have to write an. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That number is what number? Natural number. Natural number is squaring. So you have to write n square. Add with a constant number 1. So that you have to write n square plus 1. So this is the nth term of the given sequence. Next, second subdivision. They have to given 0, 1 by 2, 2 by 3, etc. Given sequence is 0, 1 by 2, 2 by 3, like that. This one we can write like this 0 by 1. 0 by 1 is equal to what? 0. So, the second term 1 by 2, the third term 2 by 3 and etc. What see here? The number is starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. The denominator is starting 1, 2, 3 like that. So, we have to write this number 1 minus 1 by 1, comma. The second one is 2 minus 1 by 2. The third one is 3 minus 3 minus 1 by 3 like that. We have to change the given equation like that. 1 minus 1 means 0, 0 by 1. 2 minus 1 means 1, 1 by 2. 3 minus 1 means 2 by 3 like that. The another term what will come? 4 minus 1 by 4 like that. Whatever we are getting the denominator, we have to subtract the denominator with the next term. So 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Here whatever we are getting the denominator is 2. So 2 minus 1. The fixed number is 1. The 1 is subtracting from the natural number. So we can write the nth term is like that. Therefore, the nth term of the sequence is the nth term of the sequence is nth term means we can write an. An equal to 1, 2, 3 like that. These numbers are what number? Natural number. Natural numbers means n. N is subtracting the fixed number 1. So that 1 minus 1 by the denominator also what numbers? Natural numbers. So again we got to write n minus 1 by n. Here we got to substitute n instead of 1 means we are getting the first term. Substituting 2 means we are getting the second term. 3 means we are getting the third term. So this is the nth term of the given sequence. The third one. They have to given 3, 8, 13, 18. 3, 8, 13, 18 like that. Given sequence is 3, 8, 13, 18, etc. Got to check it here. This number is small, this number is greater. So we can multiply and add. 3 plus 5, 8. We cannot multiply any number. We are not going to get that 8. So 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 5, 18. We have to add with 3. We have to add with the number is what? 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 5, 18. But the first number is what we are getting, that 3. So this number we can write like this. The first term 5 minus 2, then only we have to get like this. The next one we have to write 10 minus 2. The third one we have to write 15 minus 2. Next one 20 minus 2 like that. Here the 2 is subtracting from the multiples of 5. So multiples of 5, that is also what? Natural numbers only. So we can write again like this. 5 into 1 minus 2. This is the first term. Second one, 5 into 2 minus 2. This is the second term. Next, 5 into 3 minus 2. This is the third term. Like this, we are getting that all the terms. Therefore, the fourth one is 5 into 4 minus 2, etc. Therefore, the nth term of the sequence is, nth term means what? An. The multiples of 5 is 5, 5, 5. That is multiplying by the natural numbers. So natural numbers means we are giving that small n. So we can write 5n. The fixed number is what? Here 2. Here also 2, 2, 2. So 5n minus 2. So this is the nth term of the given sequence.
Good morning, students. Fourth sum. Fourth sum is same like second sum question. Here they give nth term. So nth term is given as nth term, it is denoted by the symbol an equal to 5n divided by n plus 2. We have to find a power a6, that is 6th term and 13th term, a6 and a13. We have to find the 6th term and 13th term. So to find a6, first we find a6, take it as 1, put n equal to 6 in 1. So a6 equal to, instead of n we have to substitute 1. So 5 into 1 divided by 5 into 6 divided by 6 plus 2. That is 30 by 8. Cancel in 2 tables. 15 by 4. Therefore, a6 equal to 15 by 4. Next, to find a13. Put n equal to 13 in 1. So that is a13 equal to, instead of n you have to substitute the value 13, that is 5n. So 5 into 13, denominator is n plus 2, so 13 plus 2, 45 divided by 50. 45 divided by 50, sorry, not 45, 65. 65 divided by 50, cancel in 5 table, that is 13 divided by 50. Therefore, a13 equal to 13 by 3. Here in the question they give what are the terms we have to find. So we have to find that terms only. Next one. Next is second subdivision. Fourth question, second subdivision. Nth term is given. That is denoted by an. It is given as minus of n squared minus 4. We take it as first equation. To find a fourth term, that is a4 and 11th term, a11. a11. To find a4, put n equal to 4 in 1. So a4, a suffix 4 equal to minus of, instead of n you have to substitute 4, so 4 squared minus 2. That is equal to minus of 16 minus 4. The answer will be minus 12. Therefore, a4 equal to minus 12. Next, to find a11. To find a11. put n equal to 11 in 1. So 1 is A11 equal to minus of 11 square minus 4. That is minus of 100. 11 square is 121 minus 4. That is minus 170. Therefore, A11 equal to minus 170. Answer. A4 equal to A suffix 4 equal to A4 equal to minus 12, A11 equal to minus 170. Next, fifth sum. In the fifth sum, they give nth term, that is two variety for the nth term, two expressions for the nth term is given. An equal to, it is given like this, set bracket n square minus 1 by n plus 3, n is even. If n is even for nth term, we have to use this expression. Another one expression is given n squared by 2n plus 1 if n is odd, where n is a natural number. So see just understand the explanation. It is given as nth term an equal to two expressions are given. If n is even, you have to use the first expression. If n is odd, you have to use the second expression. Now in the question they asked to find A8 and A15. To find 8th term A8 and 15th term A15. This is to find. So we go to the next one. To find A8, eight is an even number. 8 is an even number. So we have to use the first expression. So 8 is an even number. Whatever the terms we have to ask, we have to use that number according to that, either it is even or odd. So put even number, put n equal to 18, first expression, an equal to n squared minus 1 divided by n plus 2. So A8 equal to, instead of n, you have to substitute the value 8. 8 squared minus 1 divided by 8 plus 2. That is 64 minus 1 divided by 11. The answer will be 63 by 11. Therefore, A8 equal to, 8th term A8 equal to 63 by 11. Now you have to find 15th term A15. To find 15th term A15. Here n is 15 is odd number. 15 is an odd number. Odd number. Put n equal to 15 in the second expression. An equal to, the second expression is n squared by 2n plus 1. N squared by 2n plus 1. Now instead of n, you have to substitute the answer 15. So A15 equal to 15 squared by 2 into 15 plus 1. square divided by 2 into 15 plus 1. That is 225 by 30 plus 1, 225 by 30. Therefore, A15 equal to 225 by 31. The answer A8 equal to 63 by 11, A15 equal to 225 by 31. Now sixth sum. In the sixth sum, it is given like this. A1 equal to 1, A2 equal to 1, An equal to 2, An minus 1 plus An minus 2. This is the value applicable for n is greater than or equal to 3. To find first 6 terms. To find first 6 terms. Solution. Understand the question. A1 is given as 1, A2 is given as 1. An will denote the nth term, means A1 will denote the first term, A2 will denote the second term. Here, after the third term onwards, it is depending upon the previous term. If you take A3, it depends upon A1 and A2. So, first term, it is denoted by A1 equal to 1. It is given in the question. Second term, A2, it is given in the question as 1. Now, for n equal to greater than or equal to 3, we have to use this term. For the third term, I take this one. Third term, A3. That is equal to, now we understand. From this exercise, for n equal to 3, you have to substitute the value. So, 2 into A3 minus 1 plus A3 minus 2. Instead of n, you have to substitute the value 3. This will denote 2, A2, suffix only you have to write, this is A1. A2 value, A1 value is given, so 2 into 1 plus 1. The answer will be 3. Therefore, A3 equal to 3. Now, fourth term. Fourth term denoted by A4, that is equal to, instead of n, you have to substitute the value 4. So, then A4 minus 1 plus A4 minus 2. That is 2 into A3 plus A2. A3 value we know 3. So, 2 into 3, A2 value it will be 1, the answer will be 7. Therefore, A4 equal to 7. Up to 6th term you want to find. So, 5th term. 5th term, comma, A5 equal to 2 into A5 minus 1 plus A5 minus 2. That is 2A4 plus 2A3. A4 is 7. 2 into 7. A3 answer will be 7. So, the answer will be 14 plus 3, 17. Therefore, A5 equal to 17. Next, 6th term. Up to 6th term, they ask in the question. So, 6th term, A6, that is equal to 2 into A6 minus 1 plus A6 minus 2. That is 2A5 plus A4. That is equal to 2 into 17. A4 is, the value will be 7. So 34 plus 7, the answer will be 41. This is the answer for A6. The question is find the first 6 terms. So write the answer as the first 6 terms of the sequence are first 6 terms of the sequence are, the first term is given as 1, the second term is given as 1, A3 we found the answer as 3, so third term 3, A4 we found it as 7, fifth term we find 17, the sixth term is 40.